Well, the weather got reasonable this week and reminded us that fall is almost here. And with fall comes my favorite things: fiery leaves, spoopy decorations, apple harvesting for all the tasty apple butter and cider, and of course, spiders. That's why we're kicking off September's Sticker of the Week with Cider Spiders. So my first cider spider was a concept that I had floating in my brain, mostly because of the apple aspect, and that is Johnny Appleseed as a spider getting crunk on cider. The character design choices were pretty easy. I just wanted a nice Pioneer Days style pose and a pot on the head. That's right, Crazy Dave was not the first one to make that fashion decision. And I don't know why, but I also wanted to give him just one strap on his overalls. I don't know what brought that into my brain, but I have this image of like a Simpsons style character with a single overall strap sticking in my head. It might just be that my brain is too traumatized by the 90s and is having weird hallucinations. The world may never know. Something I thought was fun was to put two spider claws together to give the implication of fingers and toes, but if you look close, he definitely has 8 legs, with 2 little pointy fingers on each leg. In my imaginary dream world, Johnny Applespider is a genetic mutation created by an evil GMO company that wanted to have the perfect servants to pick the apples for their mills. But Johnny Applespider managed to escape with his fellow spider folk, taking with them the seeds for the genetically modified hyper apples before they could be patented. Now he travels the countryside, planting vast apple groves of super apples and protecting them from corporate greed with his army of man spiders. The second sticker design was also one that popped into my head pretty quickly, and though I think the original idea was more of a crab monster, crabs are just ocean spiders, right? The idea here is a mimic that is disguised as a bottle of cider. It seemed like a very simple concept in my head, but I ended up struggling quite a bit with the posing, positioning, and legs. You can actually see in the video that I draw the legs more than once and I have to redraw the shape of the bottle because my brain did the perspective angle backwards for some reason. But that's okay. Art is a process, not a destination. Or so it says on my motivational poster. Once I had it though, I think it came out all right. And you know me, he's gonna have a big tongue. He's a mimic. Now the headcanon. The cider mimics are not natural parts of the mimic population. They were actually created by the Autumnal Wizard and granted a special duty. See, the Autumnal Wizard was tasked with securing the Hesperidian cider, a special cider made from the golden apples grown by the Hesperides. These apples and the cider made from them can never be allowed to fall into the wrong hands, because consuming them will make you immortal. And thus, these innocent and benevolent mimics lie in wait at the cider hoard, ready to spring to life and aggressively consume the flesh of any with enough hubris to enter their sacred lair. Which cider spider do you prefer? Is it Johnny Applespider, the hero of the hyper apples and protector of the innocent? Or is it the cider mimic, dedicated guardian of immortal cider? Let me know which one you'd like to have warming your drinks in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Sticker of the Week Sticker Showdowns. Remember, as always, stay weird. I'll see you next week.